Last night I was telling Jeffrey Brumley, I think I told you too, like, I get so mad at my brothers when they're telling me something. I'm like, no, you can't talk to me like that. I know what's going on in my head, you know what I mean? And then I'll be in a situation, in a position, in a moment, and I'll be like, now I'm mad at them again because they're right.
I know that's right.
Yeah. I think a lot of times my dad was in prison when I was a kid. So, from the age of 5th grade to 8th grade. But my brothers is who I had. I always had brothers. I'm the youngest of 4. My oldest brother's 50.
100%. I think, the brotherhood I have with Keith over here, man. I mean, I look up to him in many ways, just like I would look up to a father. But we also share that bond as brothers. And you talked about brotherhood a second ago, and I think like it's almost like a forever love. Like there's you can't describe it, can't understand it, but I can tell you, whether it's months or weeks, we always leave off where we started. It's like that relationship was never ended. I don't see him for a month. We pick right back off where we started.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And knowing I would do anything for him too has a lot to do with it,
So one of the biggest things I think, especially in this group, is, our church in general, we're comprised of a bunch of similar people. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Our backgrounds are similar, but at the same time, because of that, whether we're sitting in the back row with our head down, not shaking no hands at first or something about the movement that happens there, man, opens us up, and then we start paying attention. And then we show up and we're in a group conversation, whether we want to be, whether we even say anything, but we're listening. And then we hear some experience coming out of these people. And then it opens us up. I mean, just like the dirt we chewed, the road we went down at one point in time in our lives, I listened to people on how to do it this way and how to do that this way, so that I could achieve or enhance my pleasure in all the negative drug stuff that I got into. Well, now that I'm trying to do something different, I hear some brothers talking about this or talking about that, and it piques my interest, so I'm more willing to listen a little deeper, and then eventually my guard drops, and then a bond starts forming.